Our soldiers in the field work with a lot of advanced equipment on a daily basis.
Stephanie Mills spoke to a select group in the U.S. Army who make sure the Army's tools are safe before they're shipped out.
Meet
Major Cameron KEOGH.
KEOGH's family moved to Huntsville a year ago.
The first time we ever lived here.
He's in a new position.
I still get excited when I think about it.
A Redstone Test Center experimental test pilot.
If you're not mentally prepared for this type of job, you will fail.
Day in and day out, Major KEOGH is responsible for taking new Army resources and running it through a series of tests.
Before it reaches the soldiers, and make sure it does what they need it to do.
KEOGH is not alone in his experiments.
There are also experimental test pilots that work in other organizations across the Army. Very small community, so we're constantly in contact.
Along with the test pilots, flight test engineers, such as Danny BRYANT, help get the job done.
They fly the aircraft and the engineers are generally in the back collecting data or on the ground talking to them on the radio. Take a piece of equipment, take data requirements that are provided to us, and turn that into a test plan. Once that test plan is written and approved, it's then executed upon with the experimental test pilots using the test pilots' mission background to draw conclusions about the results.
Major KEOGH recalls one of those tests.
6.5, 7 hours of flying at night in MVGs, shooting flares every 2 to 5 minutes. They were judging the flares on the ground and seeing exactly what they would do to a threat system. It was a pretty incredible experience. A lot of the things that we were doing, some of them have never been done before. Sometimes you'll fly a flight in your mind 2, 3, 4 times before you ever get in the aircraft and start the rotors. It takes an incredible amount of planning, preparation, understanding of the system that you're going to test.
All in order to get it to the battlefield.
To take a new piece of equipment that can potentially save soldiers' lives and enhance the mission and say, we've tested this, this is good. These are things you need to look out for. Go execute your mission. It's just a broader spectrum of that same sense of satisfaction.
Stephanie Mills, WAFF 48 News.